Okay, so you guys remember that guy I told you about who, like, I've kind of become, like, friends with over time? He's turning out to be kind of a turd, but, and I was telling you how he's asked me, like, a million fucking questions about Build with OS over the course of, like, almost a year now. Just the type of guy that can never pull the trigger on anything. Also, the type of person that thinks they know it all right? Now, this is the most dangerous type of personality for not having success. Overly critical about everything, slow to move, and confused about why stupid shit is happening, and they don't understand that their mentality is just fucked. So I'll give you an example of what this guy fucking pulled on me today when I'm just trying to help a fool. And don't be like this. Don't be like this. If you are like this, you got to start thinking differently, because this is the type of thing that's going to fuck you up in the long run, for sure. So a homie wants to have like custom builds done by BuildWithOS and the OS team. And so he hops on, I guess he's on the onboarding call right now. And he's like, dude, what is this? Question mark to me in text. And I'm like, what? And he's like, there's other people on this call. And I'm like, yeah. So? And he's like, it seems like it's just a bunch of women on this call. I'm like, what do you want? Like, in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck do you even want me to say to that? Like, I don't know. Who gives a shit? And I was like, yeah, like a bunch of people use this platform and a bunch of people want to use this platform. So like mad different types of people are on the onboarding call because this company's big and they get a lot of people trying to sign up from all over the place, wanting to use the software and some wanting to resell it. And he's like, I feel like there's like MLM chicks on here. I'm like, I'm sure there are, bro. Fuck. You can rebrand and resell the software, like, duh, right? And so like, it's these like weird low-key criticisms about the process that he's going through, expecting, I don't know what he's expecting from me. Does he want me to like comfort him through this process? I don't know, okay? So just that behavior to me is weird and already kind of makes me a little regretful of pushing him through this process, because I know he's just going to be a nitpicky motherfucker that actually probably doesn't take action because he's too focused on these minor aspects. There was women on the call. Some of them wanted to do MLM. Oh my God, bro, fucking get with it. He's like, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, a bunch of people want to use this. And he's like, sorry, I was just super confused. I'm like, yeah, I mean, okay, I get that in a sense, but like, you're also reacting, like way overreacting about the situation. So anyways, I'm like, lol, right? I'm not trying to like give this guy too many answers because I'm not here to just like be a sounding board for him, essentially. So anyways, that's the type of attitude that you don't want to have. Being super skeptical, asking a million questions, being afraid to move, and then in the slightest, when you see the slightest sign of like something that like doesn't jam with you, like in his case, women were trying to use this platform, it's making him scared. What's happening with this guy? I'm not a psychologist or anything, but what's happening with this guy is this guy has no fucking confidence, bro. This guy has zero confidence, and he's getting scared by every little aspect of this process. And he's probably a very emotional person then, and can't handle the emotions that are rising within him. When you're a solid person and you're not controlled by your emotions, you would go through this process with a healthy skepticism, but also you know that things need some time to play out and you need to like let things happen before you start making all these judgments and shit. And what he did is the exact opposite. He hops on this call. There's a woman who wants to do MLM, or what he perceives as MLM, even though he's there to do the same fucking thing. And he's like, all of a sudden he gets a little emotional about this thing and starts questioning. And really what he's doing is questioning himself. Okay, so the lessons that I want to pass to you from dealing with this fucker is, number one, move fast. Move fast and break shit. Like, when it comes to the Build with OS thing, this guy should have signed up a year ago and tested everything out and just took the initiative on himself to try to like do the things and like figure out the system and processes and all that stuff, and just like grind it out and figure it out, and like really put time and energy and effort into it to figure out like if this is really his situation. He could have gotten that figured out a year ago. Now he's on. And the second thing is the heavy skepticism, which is just a reflection of his own, he's just like lack of confidence in himself. I think really at the end of the day, he's like just putting up blocks that are stopping him from success before he even like starts to do it. You know what I mean? So don't be like that. You got to move fast. Like, I'm telling you, have some skepticism. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know, everyone has to make their own judgments on what it is they want to do and how they want to act or what they want to participate in, right? You know, make your own judgments, but like let things roll, see things out, and like try a little bit if that's what you want to do, at least a little bit. And the crazy thing is that you, in anything that you do, you have to try 10 times harder than you thought you would to make it successful. So like a little like dip into something and like a little tinkering, that's not trying, you know? So move fast. Don't be such an emotional bitch, and fucking try hard, and you can make anything work. But just don't be like this guy, bro. Do not be like this guy.